Hello, everybody. How do y'all get in here before I even go live? How does that work? I just need to know, how does that happen? If you're watching this in the replay, don't forget to leave a don't forget to leave a comment. Like, if you're new, subscribe. Do whatever y'all gonna do on a Friday night. Boom, who's here? Okay. Hey, oh snap! Let me. Fuck. I'll be right back. I'll be back later. Don't you go nowhere, Tara. Oh, you're the first person, so I can do this whenever. Because I don't know where my iPad is. I am not drunk tonight. I am all about the water. I'm about my water. Honestly, I came home and passed the fuck out. Oh, I said fuck too early. I could get demonetized. I'm trying. Okay, hold on. I'm trying. How about Coco? Hey, hey, everybody. Okay, let me try to work this out. Give me a second. Yes, you have, Joshua. I thought you didn't like me no more. I thought you didn't like. Let me get my iPad. Be right back, because I got to wrench. I got to wrench up my girl. Hello. Welcome to Lulu's World. Okay, let me get this plug going because I got to wrench up somebody. Okay, so this is my life right now. Watch this. Say something, Tara. Say something for me. Okay, so I just thought you didn't like me and shit. Okay. So, hell, I just thought I could do that. I just thought I could do that from my phone too. Okay, so first off, let's talk Friendmail from Miss Coco. Miss Coco sent me lashes. Why? Because you can never have enough lashes in your life. Lashes. Okay, so she brought me some lashes. I've already worn one pair. She got me some House of Lashes, which I love House of Lashes. She got me some different styles that I've never had. This is called Featherette. Miss Coco. Hi, Sharon. These are so cute too. Now, I really like the House of Lashes because they kind of have this cotton band. Their band is really easy to work with. It's not stiff. It's got a thickness to it, but it's not stiff. And then it like moves around, and it moves around for you, and it just lays just right, just like boom, it's on the eye. Boom, it's on that. Isn't it sweet? I love lashes. And then she got me these iconic minis. I love the iconics. So these minis are going to be cute on the eye. Oh, girl, Vapor Rub is, my mama lived by Vapor Rub. She thought Vapor Rub was it. She thought Vapor Rub could do no wrong. You could live by Vapor Rub. Okay, so I'm gonna put on some makeup. I'm gonna say some ignorant shit. It's some ignorant shit in my hair right now. And I'm going to spew it forth to the world. Why? Because that's who I am. Girl, that's because it's getting cold here, Sharon. Do you got your heat on? Because my heat is a mess. Hey, Lisa. This is the first time in over a decade. Oh my God, it's been so long that I have not controlled my heat. All my apartments, I've always controlled my heat since I've been in the city. That's been 10 years. I had a house. I've always controlled my heat. Always. Oh, okay. You got to be careful with them. Those newer ones, the 9.91, don't get those. Get the long ones. Those are cute. And then okay, so let's finish. And then she got me these 3D mink lashes for these and all these different styles. Woo, child, I'm gonna be so cute. Ain't nobody gonna be able to mess with me. Oh, I am a cute already, so it don't matter. Okay. I'm already cute. My bad. My bad. My bad. I'm already cute. And we got these. And we got these. And I like them because they're mostly full. I'm not a big spiky lash person, but you can never have enough lashes. As my lash. Y'all want to see the lash drawer? Right, I like fluffy lashes. Right, we got a 3-day. I got a 3-day weekend with no pay though, because I don't get paid. Hey, Tammy. Okay, so it depends. Like this place we have radiators, right? So can't control my heat. So I cannot control my heat because we're on radiators. So Joshua, so certain places, like if you have radiator heat, then you know, because that's it's all in there. That doesn't happen unless they do a conversion. And this is the old, the older buildings in northern places, we have radiator heat. So I don't control the heat here. But the issue is my radiators are not working. It's less about him not turning on the heat because he's got the heat on. I've got the heat sensor in my place. Right, it is. Yeah, exactly, Tara. They all the same. So a lot of places have done conversions though. Like my old apartment, he had converted it. We played our own heat. Oh yeah, I got a heater in my room right now. You will hear it kick on. But I think there's something wrong. My radiators need to be drained. Somebody told me that. My radiators need to be drained. That way the steam heat can come up. So that's what. Right. So y'all about the AC, we about the heaters. So, they ain't gotta give you AC, but you gotta have a decent heater. So that's what's happening now. Oh, and the reason why my chair isn't here yet in this area is because I gotta move some stuff this weekend. I gotta move everything back because that chair is big as hell. Right, they gotta bleed the radiators. He has not done it and he ain't listening. So he's gonna wind up having to bleed my radiators because the heat ain't coming up. Exactly, Coco and Sharon. You gotta bleed the radiators. He ain't listening though, because my friend who works with them, Lisa met him. He told us, "Oh, it ain't working because he ain't bled your radiators. Because I don't get the whistle. There's no whistle coming through my radiators." Hi, Sarah. Hi, Kabuki Rose. How are you? Yvette, right? Okay. I want to do another Lulu Minute makeup. Oh yeah, that's right. Y'all have met him. Hey, right. And what he trying to do is avoid doing it because that's gonna cost. So he trying to do all this other shit that ain't gonna work. So by tomorrow, because it's gonna be 37 tonight. It's gonna be 37 tonight. I'm gonna have to call him in the morning because I'm supposed to tell him because I have the heat sensor for the building in my apartment. So everybody else might. Okay, that's what I thought, Yvette. Everybody else might have heat because their radiators are good, but I don't. Yeah, the simplest thing is to bleed the radiators. The simplest. And that's what I'm going to tell them tomorrow. You need to bleed these radiators because we're not getting. So I'm about to wake up first thing in the morning. Y'all know I wake up at the crack of dawn anyway. But I don't have to take B to work. She took the day off. Yay. So B is off tomorrow. Right. I know. Okay. That's because you live in LA. You think that shit's fun. When you live in 37-degree weather, it ain't, you don't know. Yeah, it does. Oh, I know. We gonna have this all fixed. Yep. Yep, we're gonna have this all fixed before I got a 3-day weekend. I got time. I got time for him to work on this shit all weekend. He come here every day, fix this shit. Right. Okay, right. I got him somebody who knows how to do it, Coco. He won't call him. Cause he think he gonna find this little cheap ass way to do it. Columbus Day, love. It's Columbus Day. I work in schools, honey. We got Monday off. And I need it off. Yes, he was working on it last weekend and it's still not working. I mean, I like him. I like him and everything. He's a sweet guy, but he just ain't listening. He didn't put the heat sensor in here. He wants me to tell him how the heat is. Did y'all see how long this has taken him? Illinois always had Columbus Day off. Let's celebrate. Yep. Well, he doesn't have to have it. We don't have to have it until October 15th. So if he gets it fixed, he's right on time. And he's talking about leaving the country for about a month. I'm going to need all this taken care of before he roll up out of here. Wow. When was that? Must have been a long time, because you know they can't shut you off. Gas and electric in Illinois does not shut off between October 15th to April 15th, because they can't, you know, they didn't put that in place. They cannot do that anymore because of that very reason. Right, yeah. In 93 they could get away with that shit. You know, nowadays they can't, because they have to keep you on all between October 15th and April 15th, because I've been known not to pay some shit until the end, and finally be like, oh fuck, let me start paying. You ain't getting nothing from me after October 15th. And then we'll rewind that shit. No, I'm just talk to me in January. Talk to me in January. We could start paying them bills in January. You know what I'm saying? Okay. All right. So let's talk. Okay. First off, what did I want to say? Okay, I'm about to say something real ignorant. Have y'all seen? We are playing with tonight because I want to do a luuluuminutemakeup on this particular thing, because I have some footage. Because I have footage that I need to use. I need to clean this damn thing off though. Hold on for a second. We're gonna play with the Ace Beauté Oceanic palette tonight. And you know what? And Tara's here, and she is the one who turned me on to Ace Beauté last year when she gave me my quintessential palette. Tara put me on to the Ace. Put me on to the Ace. Yeah, see, this is the first time I have lived in an apartment that I don't control my heat. This is the first time I have not. Really? Okay, so if for the people who did not see my makeup session one day this week, okay, I have to say y'all was right. I was messing with y'all. She is the Ace Beauté. But that's not your colors, Tara. You just got it because it's part of your collection. You are not that girl. But, you know, we're going to play with it today. I have to say that, okay, I'm liking her. I'm liking the Born to Run. Okay, girl, we cool. I know which one you do. I know. I gotta say, I love it. I admit I was late to the party. There's some things I've been late to the party to just out of spite. I'm gonna tell the truth. Now I'm mad that I didn't get the gingerbread spice because y'all kept telling me to get it and I didn't get it. But I'm here to say I am a convert. Y'all told me soft glam. I said, yeah, whatever, soft glam, whatever. Y'all said born to run. I said, yeah, okay, whatever. I admit, y'all was right. I'm here. I'm willing to admit my foibles. My foibles. Yeah, you got listen, Coco. You gotta rotate. You got to rotate stuff in. You guys to rotate it in. I am actually gonna do a shot my stash. Hey, Brandon. Hi, Vicky. Hey, well, come on in, Miss Vicky from Hawaii. Look, I got another place to visit. I have to do that, Melissa. I haven't been meaning to do that because I do have some late to the party sesh stuff. We gonna have a talk about them, whether I like them or not, because there's a few I don't like, but I admit I'm late to the party. There's things I'm really late to. Right. See, I'm forced. That's why I'm doing these early morning sessions because I'm putting on my makeup at work. I'm like, no, bitch, you got too much makeup. Let's put some makeup on. Let's put some makeup on. Come on, let's put. Don't be playing with me, Vicky. Don't be playing with me, Vicky. You in Hawaii? I could bring a whole crew. We can have a whole crew at your house. You got a big enough house? Who come to Vicky's house with me? Okay. So let me just say a few things. I can't remember who it was. Oh no, it was Ash. Ash was probably the one. Okay, so we're gonna do some greens today. We're gonna do some greens today. Come on, Coco. We going. All us cold people, all us cold northerners, we are there. I am not opposed to an air mattress if it's in Hawaii. Shit, it could be on the damn beach, as far as I'm concerned. Okay. See that Coco? He was right there. Jeez. I said, you in Hawaii. I can do. Girl, because that was a beautiful look, Ash. Hi, my Ash. Exactly. See, Michelle, we are listen. We are coming. She don't know. I don't. I just need a ticket. Yes, you girl. You was gorgeous, girl. You was gorgeous, Miss Ash. We gonna tell you if you look bad. Well, okay, we tell you. I low key. And if you was looking bad, I'd inbox you. You know that, right? I like, girl, put that shit down. That's love. That is love. When you tell somebody, bitch, take that down. That's love. Don't take it. Don't take it. Don't get in your feelings. If I ever hit you up and say, you might want to hit that. Can we do that? Can we take that down, Mama Sita? Because I'm just trying to help. Don't get in your feelings. That is me being showing love. That is the love bug hit your ass. Because other people, I be like, okay. Let me shut up. Telling on myself. Okay, so I have not watched another one of those Shane Dawson, and because I saw now he's got The Dangerous Life of Jeffree Star. I refuse to give him not one more. I refuse to watch that shit. I'm like, okay, now y'all do it too much. I'm done with it. I cannot. Did she do that? Did she do that, Joshua? She did it. Yes. Okay, so I refuse. You should feel bad about yourself just for that time lost in them 2 minutes. You should be like, hell, the fuck, what the fuck was I thinking? Let me stop this shit right now. That's what you got to say to yourself. Right the fuck away. Okay. All right. So now, let me clean this off right quick because I'm looking at it in this repair. So let me clean this because I can always tell. Hold on. Let's clean the lens. Did y'all see the difference? Did y'all see how that cleared up? See, normally, let me tell you something about the Samsung. That's because Shane don't know shit about makeup. Okay. This is the most ludicrous bullshit ever. Where's my garbage bag? Oh, I found it. Okay, so anyway, let's go back to what I was saying. You were a little delirious, and we're gonna give we're gonna give y'all both a pass for that bullshit. Let's get started on some colors because we gonna. So that's the first thing. We're not gonna watch. I'm not giving them any more of my time. Hey, Sarah Elizabeth. You know we got a lot of Sarahs. We got a lot of Lisas. Okay. Well, honey, you a top flight security right here. Let's play with the greens. Let's play with the greens in here. I'm gonna go real easy and quick because I really want to just do a Lulu minute after I do this. Right? Okay, so I'm gonna hit this with seagrass. Let's go with seagrass. This one right here. This one right here. Right, it's an hour long. I'm not fucking with that shit. They got me once, they'll never get me again. I'm becoming Mel because I'm just doing my basic look. I'm just doing my basic look because I want to do a halo. I'm putting a different pair on today. I'm not gonna put the featherettes. I'm gonna put a different pair today. So I'm just gonna do my basic look. I'm not trying to do too much. I'm not trying to make my life, because sometimes you just be like, I'm putting. So there we go. So there we go. We just gonna do this basic. Everybody needs to have a basic eye look that they can make happen, So I have my basic style. We're just gonna do a basic kind of sort of smoky eye with a little half cut crease. Boom, we are good. If you work out your style and then be like, okay, bitch, I can always look good just with some different colors. It's all about the variations. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. I am telling the truth. We're gonna blow this out a little more. We're gonna blow this out. Oh my God. I will say it's all about the variations. Okay. And I think that's what people be, oh my God, I'm like, do y'all just see I've been wearing the same damn look? It's just I did the variation different. Right, exactly. We all have our look. So, and this will be my, so we're going to blow this out just a little bit. Okay, I'm done. I'm doing my Allure look. It's it. We're done. Okay, this is my Allure bright colored look for older women look. Gonna put a little green on. Gonna do that. That's it. That's all I'm doing. Fuck you. What you heard. This is seagrass. I'm done. Ray. Hi, V. So yeah, so this is seagrass we're playing with right now. It's just a cute, just little color. This is gorgeous. We're gonna blend her out. You gotta do that one and done. I usually grab the Too Faced peachy matsy thing, whatever it's called. You know what I'm saying. Yeah, so okay, so that's the first thing. We're not watching Shane Dawson. But have y'all seen Rich Lux's video from today? I have so much to say about this. I know it's ignorant, so we're going to be ignorant up in here. We're going to be ignorant up in here. I have to have my ignorant moments. So we're going to be ignorant up in here. We're going to be ignorant up in here, up in here. At least you daydream in the shower. I daydream on the toilet. Okay, so let me tell y'all what he was talking about. So apparently, in Rich Lux's fabulous, luxurious apartment building, they allow people to um they allow people to, like, use the building for photo shoots and videos and things. So yes, let's talk about that one. Right, my girl, this got some good lighting in my damn bathroom. I'm telling y'all, I my bathroom time is, I get lost and whatever. I just be sitting there for like 30, 40 minutes, and then it's like, bitch, what, you do know you have a life you gotta live. Okay, so anyway, let me give y'all a recap. Let me give y'all some thoughts. So anyway, he lives in this building, and it's a very luxurious building. It's a high rise. It's a luxury building, and so they people do photo shoots and things around the pool area and stuff. Well, there was some nefarious women in the building, and they decided that they were going to rob people. So they were breaking into apartments, and so on his floor, and so while Rich was sleeping, he had really had a long day. He had been working. I don't know. He had been on a call and everything, and then he went to lay down in his room. He locked his door in his bedroom, right? And so he was in his room sleep, and these ladies broke into his apartment. But at that point, the cops were the people in the building were after them. So he has it on camera in his place, because he's got security cameras inside of his apartment. He has footage of them as they're going back and forth and trying to figure out what they're going to do now. So they're trying to escape via Rich's apartment. He's got video, he's got police reports, he's got it all. So wait. Can I just get there, Michelle? Can we get to the issues? So that's the first issue. Wait. Oh, it gets worse, Joshua. So, you know, they're looking for them because they've already, right. As soon as he said he locked his bedroom door, sleeping in it by himself in his apartment, I was like, what kind of sus ass shit is that? Who does that in real life? Who I need somebody to raise their hand if they do this, because I know I've lived many years. I'm 52 years old, and in my house by myself. I usually don't lock my door. I can remember locking my door when I was a kid, in your family, and you don't want your brother in there, you don't want your sisters, you're trying to have your privacy. But when you're an adult and you don't have kids in your house, that you locking your door because they coming in and you're trying to fuck and everything, who locks their bedroom door when they're home alone? I just need to know, because maybe I'm living my wrong life. Maybe I've been living a different life, because I don't know how you. I didn't know that was an automatic thing. But hey, okay, it is. I might have the door closed. It might be closed. No, he said he said something about he locked his bedroom door too, honey. Honey, I listened. So then he was showing. So then, right. See, that's my thought. And if something happens and the police and the firemen got to get to me, so I'm just thinking, okay, so that was this just as a little. Okay, I'm just tripping. I don't want to trip on somebody's story though. And so then the next thing was, so then he shows, were they towels or sheets that they tied together to escape off of his balcony. What kind of Escape from Alcatraz, Shawshank Redemption shit have I, what? What? First off, you live in a high rise. I promise you gotta watch it. First off, let's just talk about 2019. So what, okay, let me say this. Right? They were towels, whatever. Hey, Karen. Okay. So I'm just saying. I'm just saying. And no, he's got video of them walking back and forth to his house, and they on their phones in bodycon dresses. Let's not forget that their attire. They're in bodycon dresses, walking around, and then they're trying to escape with towels. Now, first off, how hard is it? Right. Okay. See, here's my thing. I'm gonna think. Really, towels, I mean, sheets, I could give towels, don't really tie up that good. So not only did they, and then what floor do you live on? What floor do you live on? Because if I'm gonna come off of that, it must be the second floor, because anything higher on you climbing off of a towel. Right, purses and shoes in their hand. They didn't leave nothing. They didn't leave a shoe, and they didn't steal anything. But here's my thing. These are 20 something year. These are clearly like late teens, 20 somethings. What was they doing? Was they watching AMC the night before? What about, was they watching AMC the night before to come up with, let's tie some towels together and shimmy down the side of a fucking building? Right. Exactly. Exactly, Joshua. I'm like, so did nobody fall? Did nobody fall? They both made it down without any problems, and he still got the towels that are tied together. Let's do all this in our head. They're towels that they have tied together. So now I just need to know what what American movie classic did they watch last night? Right? And then they gonna say, we gonna climb down this shit. Girl, we gotta get some weight. Grab some towels. We gonna make, girl, we can get out of here. Grab some towels. We gonna knock them together. We gonna make us we gonna make it, and then we gonna just climb down. Hold your shoes too while you doing it. I want y'all all to marinate on that that sus ass bullshit. Right, because people was obviously looking for them through the door, Joshua. Stay with the storyline. See, they was trying to escape. Not a towel. Bitch. Can we, hold up. I'm going to get some towels, y'all. Let me go get some towels, because we're going to have to do an experimentation. Okay, we gonna need to do a little experimentation on this. I'm sorry, because I call bullshit. Oh, they on the video for like, okay, I'm sorry, I'll be right back. We gonna have to preempt my right. Right, you cannot not a towel. What towels was they knotting like that? I mean, I'd have gave them sheets maybe. Right, because then nobody see them. This shit is so sus. It is so sus. He's like, so much, I've got so many good things, and then these kind of things are happening into my life. The shit is so sus. So sus. Hold on. Let's just hold on. Let me get 2 towels. Hold on. I'm coming back. I'm going to get 2 towels. I can't take it. We have to do this. We have to. Oh, I think I hear some heat. help he fit in with it. Is my towel that I use this morning. Okay, for the purposes of this experiment, I got 2 towels. Hi, I'm a Jack. Okay, so we're talking about Rich Lux has a video talking about he almost got robbed. These women went in his house and they escaped using towels that they tied together and shimmied over the side of his balcony to their escape route. Okay, so I got some 2 towels. And I got this size towel and I have this towel, which is a beach towel. So I went and got some long towels. Mind you, them damn towels did look kind of short. Okay, so we got towels here. So let's go for this, y'all. Okay, so we're going to try to knot this shit. We are knotting. And I would think Rich has some really luxurious towels, wouldn't you think? Nothing thin. It would be nice and thick. Some thickness. Ugh. No wonder they was there for 20 minutes. They was trying to fucking tie the towels together. But you never saw them tie. Did we ever see them tying the towels? I got bored with it. And I said, this shit is sus as hell. Okay. So, here's they are. Okay, they're pretty strong together. They must, okay, so this must be their escape route all the time. Now you're going to do this with enough towels and then tie it off on the balcony. Now, mind you, I use beach towels. This is a beach towel and this is a pretty long towel. So this is, but his towels weren't this long. The first off, they were not this big. Karen can attest to this. They were not this big. So I don't know how he made this happen. They look like about like this. So I got them tied. He probably worked on this. Him and his international crew. Hassan and Ito. Right. Right. Okay. Right. It was during the day. Oh no, I'm not you. Oh no, we not going. I'm on the 3rd floor. I'm on the 3rd floor. I would never do this shit. Could you see me on the 3rd floor trying? Right? Okay. Right. It was too much, right? I mean, I'm just thinking he's probably got some. Right? Okay. So, okay. Now let's just talk about this. How high up is he? Because I live on the 3rd floor. If it was a nighttime, we would go to my 3rd floor and see how high this is, because that means they got to come with they got to shimmy down with a lot of shit, y'all, to get off of here. And I'm not in a luxury building. I'm in an old school building. See, my building would be easy to get down. You know what I'm saying? Because we got old school porches on the back. You know, we ain't got balconies. We got a porch. I got a porch. Right. 3rd floor. How many towels is that gonna be? That's why they, and now mind you, what I saw, they wasn't working. I just need to see when they were working on the towels. I just need to know when they was working on the towels, because it was like, so was they just sitting there like, girl, grab every towel, we getting up out of this bitch right now. You know, girl, you know how we do. Exactly. I need folks to understand the best lie is the simple lie. Right. Oh, right. No, it can't hold both their weight. Are you kidding me? We Two broads try to escape with using towels. This would be news at 11. I thought that too. See, that's what I said. Right? Listen. Did he say about the penthouse? Karen, stop playing with me. He did not. Because I keep saying he said he lived high up. Right. He got Jussie Smollett. He went to the Jussie Smollett School of, nefarious plots. He went to the Jussie Smollett School of Nefarious Plots. Okay, now when you coming up with a plot, when you trying to get you got to make it good. You got to make it, Thank you, Melissa, because that's exactly where he went to come up with towels. Who comes up with this shit? Who thinks of this? Who thinks of this? I mean, really, who comes up with it in 2019? In 2019. Right? No, they were his time. Okay, okay, but see, Sarah, if that was the case, wait, wait, hold on. But if that was the case, they'd have had a bag with their towels ready, right? Because if this is the way you do things, then you would have your towels. They were his towels. See, I'm just saying, this is your way of getting away from somebody, and this is the way y'all do shit. Now, mind you, he said they went into a couple of people's apartments. They didn't have a bag, though. They did not have a bag. They did not have a bag. This was his house. They didn't steal anything. Hold up, that was the other thing. They didn't take anything from him. Okay, but based on what they're saying, it seems like one of these one-offs. It was one of those one-offs. Look, they need to have some bungee cord. Bitch, drop the bungee cord. We going down. I'm just saying. But it was like they went into other apartments. Right. Nothing was missing that he knew of. And all he got them doing is going back and forth. Right. My iPad is dead. I can't find my charger, or we would be watching this travesty right now. But I promise you, we'll watch it tomorrow and break it down. But it's the stupidest shit. Right. Okay, so they shimmy down to the next. Okay, so here's my thing. So what happened? They shimmy down to the next balcony and they immediately got out, right? Right? You know what I'm saying? How did they do this? Because if they go to the next balcony under, what if it's locked? What if nobody's there? You can't get in. Right? I'm telling you, they was on AMC. They was watching A&E. They was watching some kind of old ass movies, and I don't understand how they made this happen. So then what did they do? But they left the towels, so now they've lost the towels. So if they are doing this from balcony to balcony, think about how long this would take. They're going to go balcony to balcony, but they left those towels. That's the assumption is the next balcony they can get into the next place. What if nobody's home? What if it's locked? And then finally, let's just get past all that. Let's just talk about the sad, flimsy ass locks they got in this building. Right? Right. I got my towels. Okay. I'm going back to put my makeup on because that was some bullshit. Okay, let me put my towels away. Right, let me just go. I got my towels ready. I can go rob somebody. Shit. I got my escape plan. The fuck? I was looking at that like, does he really think people go? Are people just stupid that they go? Here's my question though: are people just stupid that they will believe that shit? I mean, it's like, who is dumb enough to what? I was like, Rich playing with us. Hi, Diana. How are you? I mean, it's like, is he just playing with us? Is he about to go at the end? Is he about to go at the end? Psych, I was playing with y'all. I just want to see if y'all was stupid enough to believe me. That's what I was looking for. I was looking for the moment when he said psych. Psych. Because I'm like, he cannot be serious. This is not for real. This is not for real. He is joking with us. Right? And I mean, he was on there just so sincere that, things are going right in my life and then this happens. Okay, let me finish this. I'm gonna cry myself out on this side. Hold on. My right side waters. Okay, so we good. Let me pat a little more on. Okay, so who's Lisa? Oh, hey, Lisa. Woo. Okay, so let me go back to what I was doing. Let's go back to real. So I just had to talk about that. Girl, we need Highlander. We need to Inspector Clouseau for this shit. Sarah, you right. We calling in Inspector Clouseau. Where's Peter Sellers when you need him? Because if this ain't all kind of Shawshank Redemption, Escape from Alcatraz, okay, I mean, he got a lot going on right now. Got a lot going on. Okay, because they was just like, I mean, I gotta give them for thinking it through. They were like, listen, bitch, we about to get caught. Right. Okay, well, James Charles is doing a smaller James Charles palette. Baby, that was some MacGyver in that shit. Listen, this is some this is some poorly scripted reality TV. This is Mission Improbable. I love that one, Lisa. This is like that is the reality show script that got tossed. They was like, that one they not gonna believe, y'all. I mean, because the reality show, they put all kind of shit on it. Even the reality shows was like, no, they not gonna believe that one. We're not doing that one today. We not even gonna try that one today. Okay, so let's go. Let's do the upper with the little Fiji. Right. So yeah, he's going to come out with I'm going all green today. Maybe no. Let's just make it a little more interesting. Right. Right. Look, Ryan Seacrest was like, no, we're not. I'm gonna put this Bally, the blue on top, just to give it a little punch of something. We're gonna go with a little punch of something on the top because we can't go all green. We're not going monochromatic. Right. He's like, Rich, I know you Jeffrey's J Star's boy, but I can't even do this one. I can't even do this one with you, man. I can't. I think you just went too far with this one. I just wanted. Okay. If this is for real, this is the most ridiculous, ludicrous story I've ever heard of. I'm gonna try to give him the benefit of true life is stranger than fiction. So we're gonna try to give him life is stranger than fiction because that shit is like ridiculous. I mean, like for real ridiculous. Cause I wish I had some goofy who would do it. Okay, we're gonna tie these to the banister. We're gonna see what happens. Okay, so then we're gonna start. Oh, Tammy. So okay, so now we're gonna start up some drama. So this is his way of getting, his drama out, because now we've gotten, everything is going so well in my life. Everything's going so well in my life, and look at what happened. I promise you, he gonna come up with something they stole. I don't know how they stole it. I don't know where they put it in them dresses, but he gonna come up with they stole some Louis Vuittons or something. They stole some of his vintage Louis Vuittons. He didn't know they had dropped them over the side. They was it. Right. Okay. Right. I mean, the towels got me. I'm just being real. The towels took me out. I can give you everything, but the Tide towel escape took me out. That is most hilarious. Okay, so now let's just talk, and I'm not going to talk about anybody in particular, but let's just talk about as social media and everything. So I'm going to go with Turtle, which is this deep green in on the Alta V. On the Alta V, darlings. Okay, so let's talk about um yeah, right. The towels jumped the shark. Exactly. Because if he living on the lower floors, it makes sense, because that says he ain't got that much money. But Rich be, front like, I got it like that. So I know he ain't living on the like second or third floor. I know he ain't living on no second or third floor, because that just wouldn't be where Rich would be at, because that wouldn't be posh enough for him. That wouldn't be, high enough for him, right? Were they Gucci towels? Tell me that. This shit gets more ridiculous every time I hear it. The more the details are just ridiculous. So let's talk about what is too much on social media. Let's just talk about that. Um, when you are on social media, how much do you think is too much information that people put out? And I mean that in reference to, right, because I'm a definitely right, because they should have untapped them bitches and sold them. Um, what do you think is too much information, like personal stuff? How much personal stuff should people be putting out on social media? What are your thoughts on that? And I mean, like things um, like I mean, because I don't mean like vacations or anything like that, but I just mean in general. What do you think in reference to like how much personal stuff should they be putting out? Like for instance, okay, like I like to see plastic surgeries and things like that, because that's interesting and we want to see what that looks like, from that standpoint. But how much of that should we be putting out, do you think? And does it become like you on some bullshit? You're looking for sympathy. And I think that's the thing, that there's this fine line, that when you're on social media, like I've told y'all about B being pregnant, I'm about to be a grandmother and everything, but I wouldn't get on here and like film my show. You'd be like, oh, we gonna show, open up your legs, B. Let's see what's coming out your cooch. I wouldn't do that. In the first place, she'd hit me. But I'm just saying,
I'm just saying this because I'm curious to see what you all think is way too much to be put on social media in reference to privacy. And once you do that, be aware that some people gonna call you on it. You know, like baby, what, what? Exactly. See, I don't want to see. If I know it's a that, then I'm prepared for it. But if you're talking about, oh, I was hurt, and then you show graphic pictures of it, right? I'm like, oh, okay. I didn't sign on for this, but okay. Now I want this a little bit darker, so I'm gonna go with a little, because the green is not coming off as dark as I wanted to, even though it is. But so I'm just asking because I think that some people cross that line and don't see when they're crossing it, and then get confused when people are like, hmm? "Oh yes, my brown and bourgeoisie girl." Yes, we are rebranding Miss Ladessa. Ladessa is in the rebranding phase. Yeah, I just think sometimes sometimes people go too far into it and then get confused when people say shit about it. Right, because Bianca would kick my first off, y'all see, my, if you don't turn that shit off, what the fuck is wrong with you? And I would be like, you are absolutely right. Your mama done lost her fucking mind. Okay, so I am going to take this color Pacific and see how this works. So I'm gonna take this to in the just in the back of that raw hair. There we go. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about right there. There we go, much better. Okay, so I'm using Pacific, which is like this yes. These are just intensely right. She got the schmexit going on. Oh, okay. And see, okay, see, I don't really follow her, but now she's transgender. She wants to be a boy. I heard that Patrick Starr lit into her about that. And I get why, because it seems like she's doing it for views, and and if that is, then that's tacky. That's tacky as fuck. So, ooh, do y'all see how gorgeous that is now? Okay. Yeah, exactly. Right. It's all about whatever's gonna get her the most attention. And I mean, I don't even follow her, but she seems like a train wreck. And I think the thing with her is she is such a train wreck. People can't help but watch her. She's got that we are watching a train wreck effect. Let's just keep watching and see what happens. Right. So, but I think that, because you see people pushing up stuff that they should not, and then getting upset when people, right. Yeah, yeah. I think Patrick Starr said something like that. So I'm just trying to yeah, I don't watch her. What? Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. She's just doing too much. She's like, that one didn't work out. Let's try this one. Okay. Right. Yeah, it really does. Yeah. So, she's getting heat for that one. And we understand. But here's the thing, and let's just be honest, is that folks still watch her, so she getting paid. Right. Yeah. And so, I mean, like, oh, like for instance, okay, like for instance, this there was a chick that was online last summer. It wasn't this summer. It was, I think it was last summer I saw it. Oh Lord, she's a hot mess. Um, that was on last summer, and she was a smaller YouTuber, and she was saying that her house had been burnt down and everything, and she was homeless, her and her kids and all this, and it was very heartfelt. Well, it came out later on she was scamming everybody. So all these people sent her money, and it came out that she was scamming everybody. Yes, she does. And so people, and look, I think I sent a. Nah, I don't think this is the Patreon scam. This was another chick who did this last year. So we're gonna clean this up so we can put some color in here. It was a chick last year who did a whole thing where she was talking about how her house had been burnt up, all her things were gone, and of course, people, of course, in their generosity, right, in their generosity, sent her money. Was it Amber? I don't know what her name was. That might have been it. But in their generosity, everybody was sending her money, and then it came out that that was all a lie. Yeah. Hi, Dana. Yeah. So it came out that it was all kind of a lie, and I cannot remember. She wasn't a really big YouTuber. She wasn't big at all. But I heard about it. I watched her, and I sure did send her some money. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know, cause I ain't gonna lie. I sent her like $10. I was like, every $10 helps. So I did send her some. Let me tell the truth. Shit. So I don't know what happened with her, but I do remember. And then somebody was talking about she was scamming everybody. She was not, she had not. There was no fire and everything. So it's like you're suspect when you do that. I mean, and don't let it happen kind of consistently. And I don't even know, like, for instance, I don't think some people are um I don't even think some people are necessarily trying to get you for money, but they just want the sympathy. Maybe some people just need the sympathy, and they're sharing their life with you, and so things happen, and they're looking for that. There are people on here, but with that, you got to remember that you're gonna have some people that are gonna be looking at you like, yes, they want to feel love. They want to feel love, and they want to, and let me just say this. Um, you don't have to get money from people to get paid by them. I'm just saying, especially when you're on a platform. Right. Did I cut this crease high enough, y'all? Hey, V. Did I cut this crease high enough? No, I did not. What was your comment in my group about dancing? Well, here was the thing about the dancing. It wasn't about getting paid. I was giving the class for free. I wasn't about to get paid by the school or anything. I was going to give a class because I need to dance again. Cut just right. Well, thank you, darling. I be trying. I be trying to do this right. I be trying to get that crease right now. I be trying to get it right now. I haven't watched More by Mita in a while. Does anybody watch More by Mita? Mita by More? I don't know which way it goes. Okay. So, should we put this bright ass green right up in here? And then we can cover it with a little shimmer. What do you think? I'm thinking about putting this here and then like maybe going over with this anemone or this jellyfish. What do you think? What do you think, y'all? What do we think about it? That's what I haven't. That's what I thought. I didn't think I have seen her post in a minute. Okay. See ya. See you, Cat Ash. Have a great day at work tomorrow. Love you. So I'm thinking, okay, so let me go with this algae, this bright ass green. We're gonna see how this works out, y'all. If it don't work, I'm gonna take it all off. No. Belly dancing does not work off of you. We just gonna play some music and dance. No, it doesn't work like that. You need the music. I'm gonna use this right here, the algae. Well, let's see how neon this bitch is. Let's go a little light with her. Oh, yes. Say hello to the brightness. I'm gonna bring this down a little bit. Woo, cause she. Yeah, cause this is there. This should have been electric eel. I agree, cause this is bright enough. This is the Oceanic Palette by Ace Beauty. Pow, right? This look calls for a wing. I've got my stuff out. Do I have a... Oh, I don't know. Oh, hold on there. Yeah, I do. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I do. Right, okay, because you're going to notice me. You're going to notice me today. So anyway, that was my thoughts on that. Nothing, but I think that people do these things and then the backlash, they're so surprised when there's some backlash. That's the interesting thing. If you come out with something like that, let's just do something right quick. Let's see how this will look. Okay, so here's the color. Boom. Now let's play with anemone. Let's see, can we put this on top? Bring it down just a little bit. Maybe I can, or maybe I cannot. So anemone kind of brings it down just a little bit, gives a little sheen. Of course, I would put a little what I would wet the brush a little bit. And then we have jellyfish, which is right here. Ooh, I like jellyfish on top of it, child. Okay, so look at jellyfish on top of it. So jellyfish will give it a kind of a yellowy green. Let's play with that. We're going to spray it up. The shimmery blue. Okay, so we want to go with the shimmery blue. Let's try that. Watch this. So we've got that right there. And then which shimmery blue? Hi, Janine. Bora Bora. I'll play with Bora Bora right quick. Put that on there. Oh, shit, my hand is all messed up. Ooh, that shimmery blue does give it a little effect, though, girl. Ooh, maybe we should we go with the shimmery blue? Okay, we're going to do that then. I like that right there. Jellyfish and Bora Bora. Boom. Boom. Yes, y'all got me together. Y'all got me together. Okay, let's do that. Let me wash my hands first. Because algae was a little too, anemone was a little too dark. So yeah, so that's my thought on that. And so because it's like when you have this platform, you have to remember that people are going to have something to say about you. And so when you do things like that, that's like I asked if you all wanted me to do a virtual baby shower, but it's based on people have been sending us stuff. So it's not like I'm saying, hey, we're going to have one. So y'all need to send stuff off the registry, but I know people have started sending things. Matter of fact, we got something that we don't even know who somebody sent it, right? Because somebody sent us a gift and we have no idea who it's from. So if it's from any of you all, a little onesie, could you please send me a little note, because we want to thank everybody. So we're going to do it like that so B can actually, show all the gifts that she's gotten from subscribers, and say thank you for them. I mean, it's just a polite thing to do. All right, let's spray this up. See what happened. Right. Don't you hate when you don't spray what you're spraying? Yes, I got something. I got something the other day at the P.O. box, but there was no name attached to it. So I don't know who sent it. We don't know who sent it. Yes. So that was you, Michelle. Oh, let me plug in my phone. Right. Ooh, do y'all see that? Ooh, do y'all see that? I think I'm doing something, y'all. I think I'm somebody right now. Let me plug this damn phone in. No. No, they did not. Because we got it and we was like, I don't know who this came from. Well, thank you, Mama Sita. I am trying to do the damn thing. Y'all trying to make me, right, right. You know we love Drake. I love Drake too, though. I think Drake has become such a renaissance guy. Hold on. Speaking of that, I was just watching something that Jason Weaver was talking about, that when he did the music from the Lion King, the original Lion King, that Disney was going to pay him $2 million for it, and his mother said no. You know, he's like 13 years old. His mom refused the $2 million, and he really is good people. And went for royalties. So they only took 100,000 and then went for royalties, because his mom was like, hold it. And I think, and I'm sure the people around him was like, you didn't take $2 million. But that's when you are looking at the long run, you know, which is, you know, why they ate, because he says mom was like, whoa, they quick to get at 2 million and he gets nothing else. And so she said so, and then she's like, no, let's go for, you know, I want my baby to have money for the rest of his life. And he has made much more than that. Right. He's still getting them checks, which makes sense. And I sure would have gone the same way, because royalties is where you make that money. Right. And he was like, he is so appreciates his mom for not taking that $2 million, because he was like, I'm still getting checks from them. Okay, so now we're gonna put this Bora Bora behind it, because my real makeup people is helping me out. You know, y'all, my real peoples. I'm just a fake. I'm just a fake trying to make it. I had to stop myself and just ooh and ah my own damn self. I just oohed and ahed at myself. Did y'all see that ooh and ah I just gave myself? Yes, they do. Right. Yeah, it depends on the contract, because some have a time limit on them. Some they don't have the family clause on it. Leave, leave my Tati alone. You know she's my girl. Don't mess with my Twati. Do not mess with her. I'm about. I was about to do that. I was there. I was about to do all that in a second, and I'm gonna get the edges all good. I was gonna get the edges all good, Coco. I promise. All right, so let's blur some edges. Let's blur some edges. Right. I want to thank y'all for telling me what to do. Right, right. But no, we just spoke on Shane Dawson, and Shane Dawson kicked me the fuck out. So I'm gonna say that we on a good road right now. Fuck these haters. Fuck these haters. Ain't it though, girl? Cause I'm gonna have this on, and I actually did one. Did it, Tammy? Shut up. You was watching. It was like. Okay, so here we go. Let's. Hi, Carmen, Diamond Princess, and Duha. You've been here before. You just changed your name a little. Thank you. Right. Oh yeah, didn't nothing happen with him. Girl, don't know. Now you know. Now you know they don't care about no Rich Lux. They're like, Rich who? They're like, oh, okay. He's nobody. He's nobody. Got you, girl. I'm gonna go there. Let me get something. So let me get something a little tighter there. Yeah, he was so let me have another ignorant ass moment, because I'm gonna talk about another YouTuber. I'm gonna talk about another YouTuber. I'm in the mood. So so Miss Samantha March has now started a podcast about getting inspired. Um right. Uh Better, Londa. Let me get this. Let me go a little bit higher. All right, okay. Yes. So now she's starting this podcast about getting in. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you, Carmen. I appreciate that. That is so sweet. Um, yeah, so she's doing this whole thing that, yeah, that's why she's talking about, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna be on here anymore. And I'm just not feeling it. Because now she's starting a podcast and she wants everybody to follow her to the podcast. Right? So that's her thing now. So watch how, and I ain't mad at you for segueing and doing other things, but don't go into this whiny ass shit. Instead of just saying, you know what, I'm starting something new because I want to do this. So instead of just saying, I'm looking to work on a different format and I'm doing this, it had to be this whole thing about I'm feeling like YouTube is this and I need to do this. And you should listen. You have to, in business, you have to diversify. You need to have different revenue streams. So instead of that, it was like this whole thing about, oh my God, and it's just not going well and my views are down and things are happening. Instead of just saying, you know what, I just decided to fucking start a podcast. It's okay to start a podcast. It's okay to move your audience all over. That's what you're supposed to do. Okay, that blend is on point. Okay. Yeah, it's like, come on now. This whole talk about it, and then you bust out with a podcast. Just have the fucking podcast. We didn't need all that. I didn't need all that extra shit. And it's okay, but that's the kind of YouTube thing that everybody does. You know, they gotta go through the whiny shit in order to just get to the basic shit. Like, okay, this what I'm on. Right. So and I get it, because it's like, I'm trying something new. I would love for you to follow me and see what this is about. Because, we're going to be talking about different subjects. You can say whatever, introduce it. But this whole need for everybody to like whine about shit is so damn annoying to me. Right. Exactly. If they're your viewers, then, and they like your content. But let's be honest. See, here's the honest part of this. Most of the people on here have bought into the fact that you can only talk about one thing on your channel, you know. So I'm taking a little of the light blue just to really marry these colors. So we're blending at the top with a little light blue just to give it a little something like that. See, this is the problem. So they haven't really talked about things. So now they're trying to do something different, and they don't know how to get that audience over there. They've been so one-dimensional with their approach. Now they're trying to thank you. Now they're trying to create more go into different things, but you've been so one-dimensional because that's what you were told, that in order to be successful, you have to only focus on one thing. You can't be in more than that. That's why I do the fuck I want. We might have a cooking show on here. Who knows? I might do a naughty, whatever he calls himself. Do a fucking cooking show. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just throwing that out there. I was like, okay, so you had to go through this whole whiny thing about YouTube in order to announce. This is the Ace Beauté Oceanic palette right here. Boom, that is it. Do I have a baby blue liner? I might have one for the inner. Yeah, I might have one. I have to look over here because I have a bunch of colors over there. Give me a second. That's what I got. Wait a minute. I got one right here. Okay, I got this blue. Boom. Oh yeah. Right. Exactly. It's like, and we all are. So you need to be that person. Oh, that was the day I had that big ass knife. How about this one? That when I had that big ass knife from Michelle, and I was cutting that whatever I was cutting. Oh yes, bad. Let's see what I'm gonna do. Hold on. This damn thing is so precise. I'm gonna like the littlest damn. When I do this right, it is little. Right, right. Yeah, right. I had the big ass knife. But it's like now they're trying to do these different things. Let me tell you, every time I use that damn knife, I scare myself. And I thought, because listen, if I had cut myself, I'd have sliced my damn finger off with the damn thing. Real, for real. Going to do a very slight wing, and then we're going to fill her in with a little blue. I was like, just a little hanging out. Okay, so let me fix this. All right, one eye done with that. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Yeah, I would have needed a 911 call. Let me see. Let me get this to work. So what I did was I went over my black line with just a little bit. Let me do this right quick, because my line is really thin. My line is really thin. So I'm just running it over just a little bit. Can you all see that? Can y'all see that? Oh, I'm gonna do it all. We're gonna do it all, baby. Say, don't say, not that it's necessary, but I would like to see something in your inner corner. Why don't you just say it like that? Not that it's necessary. However, I did put some of the green, and then I have this beautiful lace. Right. Let me do this side. Let me do this side, and then we'll play with that. This little thing gives you the tightest damn line. Yeah, you can't really see it. It's very subtle. Right. Hi, Linda. How are you? I'll take a picture so y'all can see it. Well, I've already started, so I'm gonna finish it up. I got a black wing though. But yeah, so I'm gonna do the bottom in blue. So yeah, Joshua put us all. I don't know what y'all talking about. I did not corrupt the damn airport. I was just amusing myself. I was just amusing myself as I sat there. And y'all egged me on. It was y'all fault. The old man was the best though. Between the old man and when I sent myself to hell with that poor little Muslim lady. The hell did I just do that? Right. The issue was that I knew that I was going to hell for that. And remember, I kept saying, I'm going to go to hell if I say something. And it just fell out. I was really trying not to say that. And then it just fell out my mouth. And then it was over. And then I felt then that I had opened the gates of hell for me forever. I closed them up, actually. It was like, okay, well, now you done just gone too far. What's he doing my left eye? Don't you have that eye that you like? Okay, let's get it together. Hey, can I say something? And this is going to be so ignorant, and somebody gets in here later on and sees it. This has been a shameless self-promotion free night so far. Some people will understand exactly what I'm saying. But on a promotion thing, y'all need to go check out Just Londa. She does really beautiful makeup. Just because I want to say that. Who knew that could happen? I gotta watch a few more of Londa's. But I also like, one of my favorites to watch, she does really beautiful eye looks, is OMG Lashes. She's one of my favorites. And that's a plug just because I like her. Tyra must have went to sleep. Remember, she was drinking. Hey. I have a best of live streams, and there's a Keep Me Company at the Airport, I think it's called. Right, the janky eye. I got the janky eye. This left one be like, I don't know what you think you're doing, but it's not working. But it's not working. I don't know what you think. Now, here's what you want to do if you watch that. If you watch that video, Melissa, kind of fast forward until you see me sitting by the water fountain. All right. So when you watch that video, you must fast forward until you get to the water fountain. Once I get to the water fountain, it gets real. It gets real. Because we're just sitting there chit-chatting for a while. But there's a point where I move toward the water fountain and it's a wrap. That's when things went awry. Oh, y'all didn't slightly egg me on. However, I should have been stronger. I should have been like, no, we're not doing this. We're gonna be better people than this, y'all. And I didn't. It was my fault. Okay, so ooh, look at that blue eyeliner. I just had to do that for y'all. Yes, Vicky, I have always loved makeup. My cousin reminded me of that. I didn't think I did because I did go through a phase when I just really wasn't into it. And you know what? Being on YouTube has gotten me to be able to do this better because I was never like this. Once I put all my makeup on, you'll probably be able to see it better, Michelle. And then I'm gonna do a darker color underneath just to give it a little pizzazz. And we're not gonna do super hardcore. I want to play with this because I have not been using this. Let's play with the Bare With Me Jelly Primer. Because I still haven't really used this one. Got to see how it works. It's got 17 types to it. I see that though. It's like got 17. Yeah, it's this one right here. It is called, it's one of my LA girls. It is Mermaid Blue. Okay, so I'm just going to use a little of this NYX Jelly Primer. Throw this on my face a little bit. Because I'm only doing this for the looks. Look, it's for the gram. This look is for the gram. Because I actually found that I have footage of me doing like a blue smoky eye with this palette. So that's going to be my minute, my little minute thing. But then I'll have this look on and time to go see this look being done live. Yeah, it really does. Okay, so let's throw on something right quick. Let's throw on a little something. You know, I haven't used in a while. We need to. Okay, I haven't used. Let's see if this actually works. I have this, and I could do it right now just to see how it works. Which is this Makeup Revolution stick foundation that I bought a while ago, and I haven't used yet. I don't know if this is the right color though. Actually, it probably is. It's a little pink though. I don't like it. Okay, never mind. Because I need something quick. Because I'm not keeping this on forever. So, we are going to go with this right quick. Yeah, it's not pale as fuck. Well, it won't be pale in a little while. Let's just let me just throw that out there. It will not be that pale soon. We're going to go with the Dream Urban. Call it a day. Put this stuff on. Make it happen. This is the Dream Urban, the Maybelline, which I really like this stuff. It's really cute. I did not think I was going to like it as much as I do, but I do. So I got the Dream Urban. Because I'm darker than y'all think I am. That's number one. I am sun beige. That's what I'm going to tell y'all right now. I'm sun beige. I am sun beige. I'm sun beige. I am sun beige. Why was I looking at something though? I still got color. I still have color. Thank you. I refuse to go with those colors they give me for the winter time, though. What looks crazy, like that little thing right there that I did? Okay, Londa, you new to me. Okay, I'll be that color too. Right. Yeah, they're gonna be gone soon. I'm just doing a quickie because I just need enough for pictures. I don't even know if I'm gonna do concealer because I really don't need any concealer tonight. I'm not gonna do any concealer tonight. I'm just gonna do the, because I'm only doing this for pictures and the video. So I really don't need it. Okay, I'll do a little. I'll do a little under my eyes, okay? I'll do a little under my eyes. I am. Hell, I gotta get the right color in the regular one though. I need to go to Ulta and swatch it out and figure out which ones I'm getting. I think it might be. You might be right. Yeah, it might be. I think so. Because I did buy the clearance kit. But I don't know if I use that one. Okay, I'm just doing a little bit. Just a touch. Oh, I can't even. Look, I got so many lashes now, I can't even close my drawer thanks to Coco. I got a translation, straighten out your damn drawer hole. Translation, straighten out your damn drawer hole. How about that, whore? Straighten out your damn drawer. I wonder if my neighbors could hear me and be like, this bitch be talking to herself and sounding crazy. Can you imagine living under me and hearing me talking like this? Like I'm having these whole conversations and they can't hear another person. I don't think that's the one. I think this I bought like on a half price sale. Cause I don't think I kept those from that thing. Because I was gonna give them away. I think I gave one to B. Right, you see what I'm saying? 11 p.m. on a Friday night. I'm sounding like that crazy hoe who lives upstairs talking to herself. They're probably like, she needs work. She needs therapy and drugs and psychotropic drugs. Well, see that I'm trying to not go bigger, but I am gonna do some things. So I am gonna wind up with some more storage. Cause I have those moments when I say, okay, you just need to get a bigger shelf. And it's like, okay, so that's defeating the whole purpose. See, that's why I can't be a good declutter, because I'd be like, well, just get some more storage. What's the big deal? It's like, well, just get some more damn storage, Louise. It's not that serious. It's not that serious, y'all. Now, I'm still using the Becca because I don't want it to dry out before I finish using it. So I am, hey, Coco, we was just talking about you. We was just talking about you. Put a little of this Becca. Oh! Don't be wasting no fucking powder, girl. Just wasted all that damn powder. And then just did a Mel Thompson vibe on the powder. Whenever I put on too much powder, I call it doing the Mel Thompson. I was just talking about my eyeshot, my eyelash drawer can't close thanks to you. Thank you. So I call this doing the Mel Thompson. when I put on too much powder. Me too, Melissa. Oh my God, it's so lovely and glorious. And I wish I had bought two now. I mean, because I'm sorry, watching male with powder gives me anxiety. They talk about anxiety. I get anxiety every time I see male. I get anxiety every time I see male with some powder in her hands. I'm like, oh my Lord. Look at all that powder she putting on, y'all. What the hell? What the hell? I need some bronzer. Pulling out that Beach Betty. Because, I mean, she does the whole. I would just love to see her in person. Because I would want to see how all that powder looks on her in person. Y'all be sleeping on Lorac. This is right. Yeah, I know you're talking about them lash minders. This is an Eco Tools brush. Right. Between her and Jaclyn Hill, and I was like, I don't ever. They the type of people make you don't ever want to put powder on your face. I would just love to see her in person though. This is Lorac's Beach Betty. And y'all sleeping. I'm telling everybody be talking. Me and Danny be telling y'all be sleeping on them. Yeah, that's the Eco Tools powder brush. So, even though I did get Girl Lorac, people be sleeping on their complexion products. They really do. I love their highlighters. I love their look. I'm like. I love their bronzers. And I love their blushes. Yes, don't they? Okay, blush. Let's do it up. No, I almost knocked myself in the head. Yes, girl. That's what we gonna put in a corner. Just a little of that. Girl, I love those things. You spoke it up. That's what I said I was gonna do. Like in a little bit of the inner corner. Yes, honey. People be sleeping on Lorac. Let's go classic. Let's go classic on this. Yes, honey, we're putting this in the inner corner. We're gonna go with the. I know. We're gonna go with B because this is one of my favorites. I really gotta wash brushes tomorrow. I think I'm gonna do that early. We might be doing an early morning brush washing session. Because I still have not finished washing these brushes. This is B by JP. Juvia's Place. This is one of my favorites. Blush palettes. Is the volume 2 because volume 1 is a little too much for me. Oh my! I still haven't. I love this stuff, honey. You gotta get it. These are so beautiful. It's a beautiful formula. They last all day. Yeah, the other one is a little deep, so you got to play with it. But, and because I'm in that mood, let's just go with the Dior. Let's go with the Dior. Since I'm going with the little pink, I'm going to go with the more pinky colored one. Yeah, let's go with this one. On my ABH. On my A23. Look at me, Coco. I'm trying to be like you, girl. I'm trying to be like you. I'm trying to be like you. Okay, I have the way to the cross. This is one of them things I'm late to the party. But I love her too. And then I'm gonna layer some of this peach because I like the peach just in general. Come on, peach, come through for me because that's why I wanted you. Yes. Yeah, you guys to be real light-handed with that. Well, unless but she made it for who she made it for, and it's a good palette. So it is for deeper complexions. Yes, I saw she did some more stuff. I swear to you, what are they doing? Some like clearance shit? What is it? They had a whole bunch of shit. And what's going on with ABH? Somebody said something about, oh, and they were I want people, I need influencers, I need these YouTubers to really think about some shit before they say it. Because somebody's like, they were hacked, their pictures were the palettes were leaked. ABH does not get leaked that much. I'm just here to say this. ABH, stop lying. Stop telling that lie, Norvina. You are not getting hacked that much. That is your excuse. That gives you hype. That is not the truth. I'm just here to say that. Right. Yeah, they leaking themselves. Okay, so underneath the eye, I am going to go with, we're going to go with green. So I'm going to take this, I'm going to take turtle first underneath. I did not. Did she say the same thing? Come on now, come on now. Because we all know that's a lie. You don't get, okay. It would be one thing if it was like one product here and there that gets leaked. But every damn thing that ABH does gets leaked. Now, which one is Clarity? Yeah, they are. They have got to be doing that because it doesn't make sense. It absolutely does not make any sense that we're supposed to believe that everything you do gets leaked out. Y'all been around for about 20 years. No, not an inside job. I think it's part of their marketing plan. As much as often as this happens for ABH, that's insane. Right. Hi, Miss Tara's is back. Okay, so then we did that. Now I'm gonna take seagrass, that brighter one underneath there. Because every time you hear about them, it's like, oh my God, it was leaked. Honey, I totally understand that whole takes a while to wash your face. Right, right. Exactly. The first time might have been true, but after that, you don't get leaked this many times. Melissa, I hate you. I hate you. Now that was funny because that's true. Honey, if they can shimmy down, if they can, Melissa, I got to go with you on this one. Listen, let's think about this. If they can MacGyver their asses off of a balcony with some towels, you damn straight they are the ones who are who are leaking ABH. Them hoes is Mission Impossible. They got Mission Impossible level skills. They got Mission Impossible skills. So yeah, they deserve that one. They on their payroll. They are on the fucking payroll. Can't nobody work like them. So I'm gonna make sure algae, the hot green, I'm gonna put that, finish that up in the inner corner. I'm gonna take this around, bring this down. Right. Exactly. The Charlie's Angels. Yes, they are the Charlie's Angels of the beauty community. Right. So now we're going to take the Lorac lace, and then I'm going to do my brows, because we can't leave without the brows being done. We're going to take this Lorac lace, which I have. Listen, they are about to take over. They're going to be shimmying in everybody's. They're going to shimmy into the Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star. All of a sudden, we going to see them in the back. We going to see them filming, and they're going to be in the back in the window shimmying down. I'm telling you, they're going to be in Calabasas. They about to be in Calabasas handling their business. They the ones who stole the damn concealer. Boom. Because remember, they came off that roof. Remember, he showed how it happened. It was off the roof. Them hoes, they had their towels. Do you know what? I bet you they selling towels. They gonna start selling towels we gonna have to watch out. Because they gonna start selling their towels. They gonna have the kits for folks. They're gonna have the kits for folks. They are running amok in the beauty community. We don't know who. We didn't know that. They was like, we getting this shit. They got their towels. Right? You know what they are. Look. Oh no. Melissa, you have brought it all to light. They used to work with Pink and flipping around and doing the shit with the dance. They Pink backup dancers. They was out there flipping around with Pink on them damn things. I bet you we can find them. Solve that shit. They're gonna have to get Pink's footage because those hoes. Right, they've been doing this. They doing this shit. They the aerial artists. They're aerial artists. They're aerial artistry. But they got laid off and they had to turn to crime. We have. I mean, it's gonna all come out when they get caught. It's gonna all come out. Y'all know I'm good at this shit. So I'm just you know, it takes us a minute. Okay, let's think about this. We've been in it for 2 hours, and we had to really think it through. You know, it takes a minute to come up, and really, we brainstorm this. We deep dived into it, because that's a new thing. We deep dived into it, right? We deep dived into it, and we have figured it out. No, I'm telling you, Pink got rid of them. Y'all, don't put this on Pink, though. This is not Pink. Okay, this one's done. I'm just saying, they used to work with Pink. They got laid off, and they had to turn to crime. Hey, Patience. I mean, they had to turn to crime. What else could they do? Maybe they're out of work, Cirque du Soleil. See, they left the Cirque. They left the circus. They left the circus to work with Pink, and then Pink is now. It is the Oceanic palette by Ace Beauté, and Pink laid them off because I mean, I got this down pat now, y'all. With the help of y'all, because we are the beauty collective. As Jen Love's review says, we are the big brain of the beauty club. See, we decided a brain don't nobody want to fuck with. We decided a beauty collective brain and don't nobody want to fuck with. They be like, that's that crazy side. That's that side we don't want to talk about. That's that cousin it side. We the cousin it side of the beauty brain. Right. See, they was like, actually, they mad at Pink, so they probably vandalized the Pink CDs. They probably crushed them. They probably went. You know what really happened though? They probably got. He hasn't noticed. He needs to look for everything pink in his house and see has it been vandalized. You know what I'm saying? They need to look because pink is a trigger. The color pink, say pink, it's a trigger for them. Because it reminds them that they have now had to turn to a life of crime. They have now had to use their skills to make these to make the towel getaway ropes. When all they want to do is be aerial artists and flip around in the world. There's going to be a whole story about them on the Lifetime channel about how they went from this life, the life story. I mean, I could see this being a Lifetime movie. I could see this being a Lifetime channel. I'm just saying. Right. They basically blacked out. They started saying pink shit. They heard him. He said something pink. He was talking on the phone. He was talking to Jay Star. Oh my God. That's why they were in his house, because he was on the phone with Jay Star and they was talking about pink shit. We're gonna put a pink in the palette. Yes, and we're gonna call it Palace Pink. And he kept saying pink on the phone, and then he got tired and he went to sleep because he was on a serious call and everything before he went to sleep because he was tired and everything. He was talking to Jay Star. He was talking about pink because pink is his color. That's how they went and stole from Jay Star too, because pink triggers them. Now that I figured it out, I feel sorry for them because they're just misguided. You know, they need help. They need to call. What's that thing that Manny and them was all telling everybody to call? The little line, the line. You know what I'm saying? They need to call there. They need to talk to somebody. We really do, because all they need to do is let us sit here and they give us the fact, they give us the story. I mean, hell, I knew the Jussie Smollett story. I broke that down in 5 minutes after I heard it. But then anybody who knows anything about Chicago knew that was a bullshit ass story. Better help. Thank you, Lisa. No, 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 no. They can still be. Karen got it. They can still be saved. You know, if Trisha Paytas, or whatever her crazy ass name is, can be all the things she is and still be around. I mean, hell, they can get a YouTube channel and go viral. I mean, let's just be honest. They could. They could talk about how, their life has been, they just wanted to be, you know. I sense, I see their sadness. I know it's 42 people in here. I need likes from everybody, and I need some of you people to say something to me instead of just sitting here looking at me talking crazy. I'm gonna need y'all to say hello at least. Yeah, I went off. I went off. Manny about to be on the come up. People buying his stuff now. I'm just saying, people up in here ain't gave me no likes. They just sitting up here looking at me. I don't see people talking to me, but I see a lot of people. I mean, we have single-handedly solved the Rich Lux situation. One left because I said that shit. Okay. We have single. Ooh, okay. We have single-handedly solved this whole situation with with Rich Lux and everything. All they need to do is, here's what they need to do, is just go on and contact Pink and go on through her old aerial artists, employee list, and the two that they fired, they need to go on and get to them. They need to talk to them. Oh yeah, them highlighters I love. The highlighters I love. The highlighters took it there, and people talking about Manny. But let me say this: I'm gonna give Manny this. Manny has kept going. He had the whole shit went down. He got quiet, and he just kept making his products. Right, girl. You know what? Laura is out there. She getting ready to feed the homeless for Thanksgiving, and we sit up here making fun of her. She gonna have a whole video of her at the soup kitchen. Yeah, Manny persevered. You know what? I want to get the lip glosses, but just for the people in the cheap, for the people who didn't know, DSW has a buy one get one half off on everything full price. Just gonna throw that out there. Yeah, and he's taking his time with them. He's not trying to do too much. I gotta give him credit. You gotta give him credit. Right. Right. And your first one, we can give you, okay, first off, I'm thinking I look lovely. Let me put some lashes on now. Let me grab some of these cocoa lashes. And they in my Coco, K-O-K-O. I gotta pee, y'all. I might have to leave for me. Oh, so people leaving because I asked them to say something, huh? DSW is on Afterpay. Yes, ma'am, because I ain't got no money like that. You crazy. But DSW is on Afterpay. Let's go extra dramatic. Let's go a little dramatic. I'm gonna have to look like Coco, honey. I'm gonna go a little dramatic. Let's go a little dramatic. Yeah, you know what? Manny slowed down, shut up, and got his act together. And you cannot take him, you know, and he just, you know what? He figured out this. Just do your thing and stay out the drama. Just do your thing. You know, just I needed some boots though. So I found a little money on a credit card. Right. These are 819s. Right. You know what I'm saying? He sat back and he got it together and he's doing his own thing. He not trying to hang out, you know, and be seen like that. Right? Right. And exactly. And he started looking at this people who, because guess what? There are people with millions of followers who ain't in no drama, who aren't involved with things. They are living their best life. They are making their money and doing it. So it isn't necessary. And I think, you know, his family had to sit down and they all had to get it together with him. My hands are a hot mess, y'all. I got to get my cucumbers because my hands are terrible right now. I've not been drinking enough water. Change the season. So it's time for me to get these babies back in order. But yeah, he has pulled himself out and people are looking at him in a different light. You know, honestly, I give him credit because that when he came back with his little thing, it sounded like somebody who had thought some shit through, who had matured, who grew the fuck up in that situation. Because it, you know, when you see yourself like you doing all this and making this money, and then all of a sudden it looked like you might lose it, bitch, you better rethink your shit. You better rethink it real quick. And you better start being honest and realistic with your shit. And he kept putting out his little products. Okay, let me see. How do I get these bitches? Okay, it's getting late night. Oh, I see it now. Oh, his highlighters are lovely. I like them. When I saw them, I was like, oh, I have to have those. They're so pretty. First off, the packaging got me. So that was already a given. Okay, Coco. Okay, there we go. The one thing I hate doing is taking lashes off for the first time because they be all sticky and shit. And then it's always a bitch to get them off. And I'm always worried that I'm going to fuck them up. And see, here we did. You know, I feel bad now because we laughed at those young ladies. We called them Shawshank Redemption. And I called them Escape from Alcatraz. And all it is are women who have, you know, been taken away from the life they've loved. And now they're just trying to make a way with their towel thieving. But they need to give classes, though, before they sell them towels. I mean, let's just talk about that. They really do need to, like, before they sell those towels, before they do the whole thing. Yes. I don't think she will either because I don't think she knows how to recover from that. Just to be honest. Yay, Miss Vicky. Glad to hear that. Girl, you just got to play with it until you get it right. No, ain't nobody thinking about her. And I don't know. And I think even since then, right? So yeah, we need to know what's wrong with your placement. Yeah, I don't understand. I don't know because Laura Lee is like, oh, okay, Laura Lee. Yeah, she got to just go and just regroup to the point that people forget her, and she gets oh shit. Okay, me and this one is. Oh, these are fluffy. These are fluffy, so. Okay, Coco. Let's see if I can get these babies on. These might be my nemesis. Let's see, can I make this happen? What the fuck did I just do? I did that all wrong. There is a piece that I need to trim off of here. But oh my god, these are fluffy and dramatic. There's a little piece. And there's like a very small piece I need to get off of here. Where are my scissors? No. Yeah, there's a little piece right here I need to cut off, but I'm going to take care of that in a second. It took me a minute to get them on. But it's like so interesting how you're just like, oh my God. And then you look at this side. So it's this side and this side. This side. Definitely lashes make shit pop. I'm going to cut these a little bit because these are wider than most. Because normally I don't have to cut lashes, but these I'm going to wind up cutting them just a little bit in the inner corner. But I'm not doing it tonight because they're already on. These are very fluffy. Right? Yes, exactly. Because they got a look, yeah, I love a good fluffy lash. And they have my favorite taper because I like a good taper. How about not getting glue all over the lashes, Louise? I'll be the old auntie with the dramatic ass eye look. That's what I will be. Hey, Ladessa, did you find Yeah, yeah, I'm with Daniel now. I was about to say, when it comes down to doing that, just go as wide as you want and then clean it up. And that's what you have to do in the beginning, because that's what I used to do. I used to do messy. I was, you got to start off a little messy to get your stuff on. There we go. Look at my ladies helping out. We are just helpful. I feel like I can hang out with like Joshua with these lashes on. Baby, what? Now I gotta pick out a lipstick. Got to go with a little nude. Let's do this lower lash. Give us some lashes down here, love. I'm trying to debate if I'm going to try those. Somebody wants me to try them. See? Yeah, because I am not precise. That's why I do my lashes. That's why I do my eye makeup first, because I know I'm not that precise. All right, so let's go with a nude. Oh, for 2 months. So you got, Danny, 2 whole months with no lipsticks? 2 whole months? Girl, you dying. But let me quick line, because I done bought like 10 in the last 2 weeks. Where's the one I'm looking for? Here we go. So we're going to put on just this, which I'm kind of wearing a lot of, which is this Petal Poison. Right. And now you want some more. I haven't bought any blush lately. Now, that's not to say there's not some that I'm thinking about buying, but I have not bought any lately. I just want you to know that. Thank you. All right. The look is done. We have okay, let's rehash what has happened tonight. We have fixed I have done a whole look. Okay, I have not bought any blush in over a month. Yes. I had to think about it. But wait a minute, you see, I had to okay, I take that back. I bought that Lime Crime palette. So we have done a whole look. We have figured out, we have solved the crime of the century. We have solved the crime of the century. Rich Lux towel girls. I didn't buy any at the makeup show. I didn't buy any lipstick. I didn't buy any blush. Ain't no blush at the makeup show. It's mostly eyeshadow anyway. Well, Stellazzi had some, but I didn't go get it. And we talked about social media and how people are on social media and they doing too much. They doing way too much. I didn't have any there was no self-promotion. It was a good night. It was a good night. It's been a good night. No, Lime Crime was before the makeup show. Yeah, Lime Crime was before the makeup show. Right, that was Nordstrom Rack. I think it's the lashes that gives it a very twiggy look, because these are very twiggy looking lashes, now that you've said that. Coco, you was not supposed to be buying nothing else. Coco, I am done with you. You were supposed to not be. You were supposed to be done for a while. Yeah, we have solved the crime of the century. Rich Lux should pay us some money for solving this fucking crime, because all you got to do is go to Pink, find out. You made a whole wig. Affirm is your bestie. Oh Lord. Shout out for the whole wig. Go on, girl. Go on, go on, best friend. Best friend, do that. That rose one does look nice. I ain't gonna lie. So we have solved things. I think this was a very productive live. Let's just say that. This was a very productive live. I want to thank y'all for being here with me while I got ready to do my minute. So now I got to get off of here and actually do something with this. And we have done some good work, y'all. High five to everybody on here. I feel so much better. So I'm going to go and do my Lulu Minute on Ace Beauty Oceanic Palette. And see you later. Y'all have a good night. Oh. Ooh. Honey, we've been on here for 2.5 hours. This is one of the longer lives. It is 2 hours and 34 minutes right now. We've been on here. Good night, y'all. Have a great night.